let's hop over onto the Warframe. Hi, Scott Jamie. I'm struggling today, but we're going to do some stuff anyway. Like be a weird, shiny robot that looks like it's made of, I don't know, leather? They basically look like they're all made of leather, which is kind of great. Like, I really, really love this aesthetic. Oh yeah, I didn't start that. So Warframe, I don't know how many people play or know about Warframe. It's, oh, well, that alert's gone. I was kind of looking at it, eyeing it up, thinking, maybe. But, nope, not today. Oh yeah, this is Frost Prime. So I think I got this frame as part of Twitch Prime, because they like give away tons of Warframe stuff if you have a Prime account. I do not anymore because of Amazon being a fucking awful company. But I still got a few bonuses from it at least. I mean, I can't speak. I haven't played Destiny at all, but I'm really enjoying Warframe. Especially the movement. Just like the parkour system is really intuitive and easy to use, even if it's not always you can't always do exactly what you want, but you get pretty close and it feels good. Oh, I bet Shima. And with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, what a fucking nightmare. Anyway, I will show you movement, because we're gonna start eras on Mars. That's 2 gods of war for one. Oh, own vehicle delivery too. That's super cool.
Okay. You're looking
Fuck
for the
Amazon.
mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to
All right.
the location.
So a big point of this game is loot and getting materials to build equipment. So all those Borderlands style boxes, you're going to see me going out of my way to find them and open them. I already scanned that little guy. There's like little hidden things out in these levels. They're also enormous levels and can be kind of overwhelming at first. That's kind of this game. It can be really overwhelming at first. And I bounced off of it once, and I very nearly just gave up on it this time. But with a little perseverance and help from people who know the game, I was able to figure out the basics of what to do, and now I'm really enjoying myself. Let's see if I can get some cool stealth kills in here. Because the stealth system in this game is actually pretty fun. Whoop. Nope, he saw me. I did not axe you for this. Right now, so I have a couple frames that I've leveled up already. But this one is basically still at level 0, level 5, I think. So I don't have a lot of abilities yet, but I will be unlocking more. What gun do I have? No, okay. Let's fix this. I have the burst pistol. It's okay. It probably gets better with levels. It just makes me think of the... I don't remember what they called it. The burst pistol in APB, which was one of my favorites. God, I played way too much of APB. Oh yes, I am saving up to build a bow that is not Mark 1. There he is. Hey, buddy. Stealth kill. Fucking love it. Feels so good to just swing your axe into something's head. That doesn't sound bad at all. I find it weird because I've kind of, for a while, I took a break from really violent and bloody games, and coming back to this and trying to talk about it, it feels weird sometimes to say, oh, it's so satisfying to just, like, eviscerate someone from behind. Even though it really is. Pay no attention to what's going on over here.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals.
Oh god, the axe is just so good. Even though it's not, but it is. I don't know, I didn't do well with the axe before, but maybe now I'm at the point where I can. Okay, let's bring the voice back up, because this does take. I don't even fucking know how it sounds at this point. I really don't know. I hope it's okay, but it takes a conscious effort to keep this up. So I'm just working at it every day, all day, and hoping to reach a point where it is not a conscious effort. Alright, load the thing in.
Is the reactor.
And
The
now...
reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Oh, now it switches to the gun I want it to. Scan. More scan! Give me the scan. So, like I mentioned before, this game is really heavily and largely about grinding materials. So that's why I'm always stopping for boxes and plants and whatever else. Hey Onion, I actually just started playing Warframe this week. And I've been really enjoying it so far. Especially when you can do shit like this. Oh, he noticed me. I was so close. Sometimes you can really push the edge of the AI's awareness, and doing that with a combat slide and jump just feels so satisfying. Sorry chat, I'm pretty focused on this game. I'm gonna try and catch up on your messages. I fucked it up. Fucked it up. Yeah, that works. Hello, I ate a Bible once. How was that? Is it tasty? That's, was the incorrect thing. Wanted to scan this. Yeah, the Grenier are interesting. To be fair, I know nothing about the lore of this game. I just know there are robots in space, and they're made of leather. Oh, that works. Okay. Okay, I figured something out. Also, I have this gun. It's... I think it's alive. He put up an inflatable barrier. Those are pretty cool. But yeah, this gun is alive, I'm pretty sure, and it shoots toxic. And I don't know how the hell you aim it when one of the tentacles is directly above the line of the barrel. but it works pretty well, aside from having kind of slow projectiles. But with a bit of leading, at least you can compensate for that. Hey, get back here. I will literally cut you in half. So yeah, that's the parkour system. You can just kind of hold space and leap off things. You can leap directly up, you can leap sideways. And yeah, for the most part, aside from some weird geometry, you can get around pretty much how you want to. I think I tried eating a kid's book when I was very young. Probably one of the cardboard ones. Because, you know, that's the thickest and the most filling. I wouldn't waste my time with really thin paper. Don't jump off the edge there. Oh, hey, Sakura! Congrats on your tickets. Oh, I hope that is so much fun. I don't go to concerts much, but the ones I have been to were just amazing. And, like, I kind of understand the appeal now, even if I didn't before. So there's a sprint button in this game. I don't really use it because the crouch slide jump is so much of a better way to get around. And it can lead into various combat moves too, like the slide attack there. Let's see if I can pull... I want to pull off a cool move. When I get the chance. You can also float. Hey, buddy. By going into aiming mode while you're in the air. I guess you have like jet boosters, let you glide. And it just creates so many cool options for moving. That's one of the reasons I kind of feel like this is similar to Payday 2. Because... well, I don't know if it was intentional. There was a really cool movement tech in that game where you would sprint, jump, crouch, and at least before they rebalanced everything, you could stack a lot of bonuses that at first seemed contradictory, like sprinting and crouching bonuses would stack. And it just, like, it felt fun to do. To move around like that.
Expose its core and destroy.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, jump kick. You can do that in slow-mo too, so like... and it's just really fucking sick. This game gets the feeling of being a space ninja perfectly. I need more energy orbs. There we go. I got my mission thing. There's an objective here somewhere, but my real objective is loot. Oh my gosh, you saw Queen? Fuck. Like, I'm pretty happy that I saw Black Sabbath, but... and then I missed out on Rush, and... another one. I miss out on a lot of things. Get out of here. Honestly, once I stop trying to stand still and swing this axe, it works so much better. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. You got snuck on. Alright, let's do the mission. Suppose that's something we can do. Oh, you want me to destroy it now? Sure. Ooh, it's all gooey.
That's it. Now
It's
get
the
out.
Nickelodeon GAC reactor. Give me that box. There might be salvage in there. Which is like the premium Mars resource. I need more of it. I always need more of it. Oh! Thankfully, the alarms don't really matter in this level. There are some levels where you do actually have to not set off the alarms. So that's fun. Loot? Loot? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, explosions. How did you know it's exactly what I wanted? Later, Scott Jamie. Thanks for stopping by. Pubs. Going out? How do you do it? I ran out. Alright. Mission complete. Wait, who's Space Mom? Yeah, that's alright. So as you do missions, as you get kills, you get experience for your equipment and it levels up. And the thing about leveled up equipment is it can carry more modifications, and that's basically how you increase your power. This little handgun.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Thank you. This one keeps not getting slots, and that's annoying. I like my wiggly living gun here. I can put something new on it. Cryo rounds, eh? Alright. Let's buff the damage. Oh, that's maybe not great, but maybe it's okay. So if you combine different elemental damages, you get different secondary elements, like toxin and electricity here. That's what damage I was doing before is lightning and poison. Cold and lightning is magnetic, and then toxin ends up on its own. I'm not sure how it determines which one to use when there are multiple valid combinations. Is that right? I guess it makes sense. I never thought of unequipping weapons to kind of boost the experience that other ones get, though. Hello, Staru98. I probably don't, but also I just like to fill up as many mod slots as I can. Well, hey, I can switch that out for magazine warp. Get a whole more 3... Oh, that's one more burst. Okay. That's not too bad. Left to right, top to bottom. Oh, thank you.
It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
I'm gonna try this toxin and magnetic. That might work. Is there anything else I can slap on here? Put an ammo drum back. No, you don't like it, but... Sure, I'll take a boost to hacking. else can I put on here? I could just buff this. Alright. I'm going to level up this melee damage mod to maximum. And I could even put one into Northwind. Damage, damage, damage. It's all about getting more damage.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
So yeah, I really dig this mod system. It leaves a lot of options for interesting combinations. And once you kind of understand the basics of it, it's not too difficult to figure out what you should be leveling up first. It's just getting past the initial what the fuck is going on with all these menus, what does everything mean? That was my biggest stumbling point for this game. Oh, what do I have? I wonder if I have anything new in the Foundry. Voltor is almost done. Dual Ether's almost done. And I've got nothing else cooking right now. I can't decide if I want the Act Bronco or the Bow Staff. And I only have one Orokin cell, so I'm just delaying my decision. I don't really know if I want Fragor. I'm gonna see how this axe works a little longer. Well, let's take a minute. Because you can also customize the appearance of everything. Oh, I didn't even realize I was wearing equipment on my head. I guess I can't take the helmet off. But I can change it.
There's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
You can choose different animation sets. I'm fine with the basic one. Chest guards, that's fine. I do want my front sigil, Community of Tenno, because it's a pulsating heart. Oh, I got more. No, come back.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My
Don't-
sensors are...
Don't judge me. I'm
Please.
not super color coordinated, okay? I'm trying. I'm And the random color. Oh, fuck, yes. Holy shit. How I got so lucky with that. Okay, we're sticking to it. I fell into a paint mixer. That's what happened. Hello, Arceus. Bring that voice back up, back up. Resonance in the front of my mouth. And it's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh, yes! Big green axe. So one thing I should mention is that I did spend money. I bought some premium currency on this game. I spent about $50. It's on sale right now. I don't want to say you have to buy currency. You really don't. But I was impatient and anyway. I really wanted to buy all the color palettes because you start out with just the very most basic and it's not really enough. You don't even have a proper black. So that's my justification. Okay, if I want to open up this relay, I'm on my way there anyway. Let's continue. Oh, hi, Counterfeit Dragon. I kind of feel like a Counterfeit Dragon with all these colors. But no, I'm just a kitty. Just a little meowser.
Our intel suggests
Oh, I
there
didn't
are
unequip anything.
Justice
That's
in the
fine.
vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
This... I'm starting to feel like this secondary gun is very much like the Leto in that it's good for opening loot boxes from a distance, and that's about it. Don't set the alarm. Come on. We're just getting started here.
We
Go-
can't
oh,
leave
I-
without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
These colors just feel so right. Purchases, totally justified. Oh, hello, angels. Thanks for stopping in, even if you can't stay too long. Ooh, EMP field, I'm so scared. To be fair, these missions right now, I'm high enough level that most of these enemies aren't a threat. But when you get into, like, especially rifts, it can get very overwhelming very quickly. See, it's got a good amount of difficulty diversity. You got some levels where you can just kind of breeze through and enjoy being cool ninja. Then you got some where you really need to be careful and take cover and think more tactically.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
And it's usually fairly obvious which is which. At least once you've tried a rift once and realized how difficult they can be. I wish I understood your reference, Counterfeit Dragon. Is the Japanese head of state extremely colorful right now? Whee! I want to go down here. This won't end badly. I'm glad they don't punish you for falling off the edge. It's just a thing that happens. Oh, hi. Ah, forgive my ignorance. I don't think he was even trying. No idea what this is, but I'll scan it. Yes, Sakura, that's exactly why I love this game so much. Where the hell am I going? Like sometimes you'll see other players around, especially in the hubs, and they'll be walking normally or sprinting. I'm just like, why? Why do you do this to yourself? There's so many better options. Why would you not crouch, jump, fly, glide, dive kick if you can? Oh, well, you and me both, Counterfeit. Like, my jokes have only gotten worse over the years. They're not even jokes now, they're just observations with mildly humorous components. I do love my Sentinel, but it also ruins my stealth a little bit. There's a mod I can put on so it doesn't attack out of nowhere. I just haven't done it yet. Excuse me, scanning plants. It's very rude of you to interrupt. Oh, special item. Always be on the lookout for those. Hi, Creepy Teeth. Well, thank you. But subs, I mean, I'm not a Twitch partner, so I don't have access to that. I mean, I don't necessarily understand their system because it means more money for them. I don't know. I'm not going out of my way to meet their affiliate goals or whatever. I feel bad when people give me money, especially because I don't make content even semi-regularly. It's very scattershot and based on my whims. That's why I took down my Patreon, and yeah. I'm doing fine. I have no financial worries right now. Just I hate my job, but c'est la vie. So no worries about the subs. Toothwave, hello. Stinky cheese to you too. I could use some stinky cheese right now. Some blue cheese. Oh yeah. Blue cheese and crackers and oysters I think would be really good. One thing I don't get, why are the laser weapons considered loud and alarming? Then again, thinking about my laser hair removal, that shit is very loud. It's like a little lightning crack with each pulse. I don't even know what these are good for, but they gotta be good for something, so I'm gonna scan them. Oh, well, you fucked it up again, Sentinel. Don't scan it. Shoot it. Yeah, Counterfeit Dragon, it is actually very painful. But the nice thing is, the pain lasts for about 5 seconds after the initial pulse, and then there's just a mild, very mild burning sensation left over. And as I learned, if you don't put aloe or some kind of other lotion on it, the skin will be extremely sensitive for a few weeks afterwards. But yeah, the pain is very short-lived, and that makes it pretty tolerable. Also, something you might notice is sometimes the game gets a little overzealous with what it calls. So you'll see enemies I'm fighting just kind of disappear as I'm still killing them. Sometimes environmental things will disappear when they're near the edge of the screen. It's not a super big deal, but it's just something I've noticed. Oh hey, someone was giving me tips about affinity. I'm curious, does using a weapon gain more affinity than just having it equipped? Because it seems like it, but I'm not completely sure. That is true, Sakura, but also as the laser appointments continue, there's less hair to absorb the laser's energy, so it actually becomes a little less painful each time. Then again, I've also heard from someone who, at their final appointment, said it was the most painful that it had been. So I have a very limited amount of experiences to draw from, but yeah, that's what I've noticed so far. Gallium, yes, I need that for things.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Okay, so now I gotta be sneaky. Very, very sneaky. That's possible too, because the effectiveness and the pain levels probably have very much to do with how the tech goes about it. Also the wavelength of the laser and all that other technical stuff.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Oh, you really want me to get caught, don't you? This guy's buff. I had to axe him quite a few times to make him fall down.
Thank you, Tenno.
Oh, hi.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety.
I thought it was always the last one you checked that contained the hostage, but I guess not. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do is abandon this guy,
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
because he doesn't actually need to be with you when you get to extraction. He just needs to be alive somewhere. So if he's way far behind, he's not gonna get hurt.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
And also, why the hell would I want to slow down? That is a very good idea, Onion Time. Knowing when to stop playing the game is just as important as knowing how to play the game, in my opinion. Because I used to drive myself crazy with frustration, because I wouldn't know when to quit. And really, taking a break is also a great way to allow you to crystallize the skills you've been practicing and your techniques. So a lot of times you'll come back after a break and do much, much better than you were before. Especially if you sleep. Well, so much for no alarms.
Spotted you.
Don't shoot my hostage!
Alarms have been reset.
Where the...
They've got me. Tenno, help.
No, don't worry, you're fine. You're fine. What the heck is a Vapor Spectre? Is that like a hologram? So I'm sure you can kind of tell by now, this game, it is pretty repetitive. Like, you get different missions, but a lot of the game flow is very similar.
Available. Check navigation.
But it's just, it feels so good that it hasn't been a problem for me yet. I guess I'll do a fissure. Yes, Rosencrantz. Very zen. Oh, really, Onion? Holy shit. I might need to invest in those then, because sometimes defense missions are a real pain in the ass.
Leave no one standing. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure.
So this is a low-level fissure. I'm not going to have any issues here.
The enemies are dropping
But
down.
higher level ones,
Don't forget the
they can send a lot of very powerful enemies at you very quickly. And getting overwhelmed is not unheard of. Okay, question for those in the know. Does the level of the fissure affect your rewards? Or is it all just based on which relic you choose? Okay, well, I'm probably not going to hit 50 plus enemies anytime soon. So I can at least make some use of them. I also don't think they're super expensive to build. I'd have to actually check that. I don't really like those ground corpses. Imagine all the people. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now it's getting a little intense. I don't have any abilities on this frame, except freeze. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I got the
cracked open.
blueprint.
Finish your mission to find
All right.
what's inside.
Oh no, puppy! Must destroy cute puppies. Okay, I mean, I would imagine it is based off the level, but I just don't know. And I don't really know how to... I don't know if there's a place in-game where you can actually find answers to these questions aside from the chat. And really, from what I've seen of the chat, it's very good. People are helpful and not assholes. And the server moderators seem pretty cool too. Seems like this game has a very cool community. But I'm still the awkward loner, so I don't interact with them much. Really hoping to find a Neurode loot container in here somewhere because I need lots of those for building new weapons. I know, a helpful community. One that, like, encourages new players and wants to see them achieve their goals and enjoy the game even more. It's rarer than it should be. So we should celebrate it whenever we see it. Oh, interesting. So there's a reason to bring multiple players on a fissure mission. Did I just hear fucking mosquito? I'm going to burn this planet to the ground. If there are any mosquitoes here. But I mean, it's Earth, so there are.
Marines inbound.
Oh, okay. The objective waypoint system in this game actually works really well. The point will lead you to, like, your path to the objective rather than just being static on the objective. Nope, that's not what I needed to do. Nope, that's already dead. Just need one more headshot. There we go. Got my affinity bonus. Yeah, I don't mind pubbing a little bit, assuming there's no direct chat. So then even if people are, like, super angry and want to say mean things, they can't. I'm just like, yep, you just gotta deal with me being
Another successful mission.
kind of a shitty player at times. But, I mean, I try. I try to be helpful in a team. Even if I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, what game is Dishonored has, like, the worst combination of a waypoint system and level design. I spent hours just like trying to find one bone charm because the waypoint was pointing me towards it, but you had to take a really roundabout route to get to it, and I just couldn't find it. And I'd keep bashing my head against this wall that's really close to it, but there's no direct route. That was probably, like, my biggest issue playing through that game. It's like, I just want to find all the things, but it's really difficult. Oh, fuck. I had a dream last night that there was a first-person mode in this game. And on one hand, it was really fun and cool, but also extremely disorienting. And, yeah, that's... that's how exciting my dreams are. It's like, ooh, a new camera mode in the game I'm playing. This is worth my subconscious brain devoting tons of resources to. This guy is super buff. There we go. Kind of starting to dig this axe. I think I could get used to it. No neurodes. That Ack Bronco's just gonna have to wait a little longer. Alright, good enough. Oh, new mods. A Tonfa stance mod? I guess a follower mod? Oh, I've got a puppy! I completely forgot that I've been incubating a puppy and it should be alive by now. Born and conscious. Oh, hey. That's actually pretty useful, especially because I don't have a lot of pistol mods. The colors, they get me every time. Sleepy baby. Oh my gosh, it's got like a bat nose. I need to name her. Oh, what am I gonna name her? Naming things is really difficult. I'm not good at it. I kind of want to go with Precious, but that's a little too... Pearl. She is Pearl, and she is perfect. Dougie. Where you going?
Operator,
Where you going?
visualizing a bloody battle.
Me too.
Oh. Oh. She's so
Hello.
perfect.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Hello, Clockwork Otter. Oh. Oh. My heart. Oh, it's too much. Oh, and now I can... Oh, hello, welcome back. Pearl is in great shape. Interact with Pearl? Yes, pet. Scritch, scritch. Make her happy. Cosine? Genetic tools. This all seems a little excessive. I just like having a cute puppy. Oh no! That's good to know, Onion. So I need to... Oh, well I definitely don't want to release her. So I gotta pet her every day. Okay, I can do that. The heck is DNA integrity? Hopefully my precious Pearl doesn't hate me because I don't understand how to take care of her. I don't know if I want to mature her for combat. She's my mascot for now. Oh, hey, level 25. Wait, isn't there an alert? I don't want to do it, but I'm just wondering why the alert isn't showing up. Okay. That's fine. Let's do war. Gotta assassinate Lieutenant Lech something. Oh, I'm gonna have to wiki dive about the... What do you call them? Kubrow. Kubrau? The weird bat puppies.
Krill is highly
That's what I call them.
We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. We've contracted you.
I might be able to do that.
You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
The cute bro. It seems appropriate. Oh, I gotta build. Wow, these Kubrow are not... They don't seem designed to live very well. If their genetic structure, like, degrades daily. Okay, so how do I make DNA stabilizers? Do I just craft them in the foundry? They have fairly common components. I'm guessing I gotta buy a blueprint? Oops. Oh well. I don't think the synthesis scanners are that much more expensive. Loyalty decreases by 20% per day you don't log on, and 40% if they die in combat. Well, yeah, I can understand not being loyal to someone who gets you killed. Okay, so I can raise loyalty by 60% a day. Well, I mean, so far I'm playing this every day, so it shouldn't be a problem to pet my puppy every day. Excuse. Oh, this game... I'm sure it has so many tricks to increase player retention. Like making your puppy hate you if you don't log on. That's usually enough for most people.
They spotted you. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
I mean, keep in mind this is a free-to-play game. So you gotta expect they'll have a lot of really grindy systems and daily rewards and things like that. Which I'm fine with. I can ignore most of them. Oh yeah, clan things. I'm gonna have to worry about that at some point. Someone from the game's Mega Chat server is going to invite me to the clan at some point. And I think they have most of the stuff.
Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
The Krill? Like tiny microscopic shrimp. Yeah, no, that's fair though, Counterfeit Dragon. In my opinion, it doesn't look like a free-to-play game, but maybe I'm also less than generous towards that particular God's monetization model. Ugh, it just feels gross to say. Like, I don't know, I guess I think of those Korean MMO games more than anything when I think of free-to-play. Where, you know, they look really nice, but the gameplay is very basic. Kind of a World of Warcraft-styled combat, rather than this, which is really action-oriented and very, very tight controls. Bye-bye, Rosencrantz. Thanks for coming by. Again, I'm really struggling to keep this voice up. And my headphones, like, reverberating all of the bass of my voice directly in my skull. Kinda distracting. Though, maybe if I didn't complain about it, no one would even notice. Oh, we're going over top. Hey, can I kick these open? Come on, I swear I could kick these open. No? I can slide kick them open.
Krill is a seasoned war hero
All right.
with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences.
Howdy, Paz. Hey, are you Paz? I know a Paz, but are you the Paz? Basically, do I follow you on Twitter? Hello? Oh no. Next we're going to be doing Uwu. And, I guess it's just Uwu.
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution.
Hey, what is my... Oh, I did my affinity. Okay. Aw, don't say that. You're always in your prime. Because your prime is just... It's just where you are now.
Alarms
You are the best you've been. Because you're always getting better. Aw, yay! Hello and welcome. It's nice to see you here. I hope things are going well for you today. I'm actually feeling a lot better now that I'm streaming. I think I really needed this. This feeling of community with all the cool people who come to my chat. It is so affirming. You don't even know. And sometimes I forget. And then I'm reminded when I stream again, and it's very nice. Did I already come here? I'm getting lost again. Aw, that's really good to hear. I can confidently say the same. Okay, it is the jump that causes damage. Not the slide kick itself. Oh, it's a woo. I was thinking of a woo. Free a woo. JR Agent bleeds. Alright. Round 1. Fight! You gonna come down here? You gonna join the party?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Okay, I'm taking a bit of damage here. Okay, so he's got a scary gun. I have to avoid that. Oh, no wait, it does pause. Okay, because I'm in solo, the escape menu pauses. I have 3 abilities right now. I have the same ability he does. And Snow Globe. That sounds like fun. Brief invulnerability, you say? Oh, I gotta stay in... Okay. Okay, so in close combat, he's actually super easy to dodge. Not super into all these ads, mind you. Oh, he's got an invulnerability shield? What? Okay. This is a little complicated. Why? Why do you get to do that? I can only seem to knock out his shield. Okay, this is This is something I haven't encountered before. This is new to me. I'm not doing any damage. No, I am doing... I can't tell. He's definitely got a shield up now. Okay, now his shield's down. And I think I got some hits in. No, don't use your gun. Your gun is scary. Yep. Yep. That's one. Look, like, I got it too now. I've got the invulnerability because I just revived, but he's got it always? Do I gotta shoot the glowy on his back? That seems to do something, but not a lot. Now he's on fire. That's probably not good. Yes, take damage, yes! I don't care, I'm just gonna stand here and do as much damage as possible. Freeze him! Okay, it's working now. It's working now. There we go. I don't really get it, but at least I won.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Very, very confusing boss fight.
Alarms have been reset.
Ice one. Wait, synthesis scanner. Oh, that's probably for the, whatever faction it is that wants you to do the kill certain monsters or capture them or whatever. Yeah, same, Onion. I really don't know what happened there. Maybe the fire melted his shield. That could be it. I didn't control the fire, but it seemed to be the catalyst. Alright, enough goofing around.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Behold my victory. Behold, I have to stop and get ready for work soon. I can probably do one more mission. I love goofing around too, Paz. I try to keep it to a reasonable level for streams. Another very cryptic warning from an assassination mission. Oh, bye, Sakura. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful day. What else can I stuff in my frame? I do like heavy impact. Take lightning rod over hacking abilities. Kinda digging this one too. Let's give that a little upgrade. A happy little upgrade for our happy little mods.
Operator, are you enjoying
Which before, Paz, because I've been doing this job I'm at now for about 10 months. So, if you're referencing any time in the past 10 months, then yes. It's mostly cleaning. Just cleaning. And it's decent pay. I mean, it allows me to live my life, which is probably the most important thing. Just a little mind-numbing to do every day the same. Every day the same cleaning. Oh yeah, Sakura has a like movie blog that I've read a little bit of. I actually did read the Bohemian Rhapsody article you wrote, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Is that right, Onion? This game used to be even more grindy. Whew. Well, I'm just glad that it seems good right now. Decent grind, but also a decent amount of you can make some progress even in a short play session, that's kind of the biggest thing for me right now, is I don't want to have to sit down for hours and hours just to make minute progress. Oh yeah, so yeah, it is a different job. I don't like the work as much at this job, but anything to get away from that fucking awful supervisor. That fucking piece of shit, asshole, useless shit slime who I will never ever forgive. Fuck him. Glad to be out of there. Later, Sakura. I mean, I make enough that I can pay for my meds. Unfortunately, the health plan that comes with this job is kind of shit. It doesn't even cover you in the case of hostile military action, which I'm shocked that that's even a thing that they have to explicitly deny, that they can explicitly deny. So, like, in the case of an invasion or something, you're not covered. Fuck you. Get shot and die, I guess. I don't know, that really ticked me off to read. And then the coverage for everything else is also bare minimum at best. In some cases, it would be cheaper for me to pay for things out of pocket than what I pay for this insurance. And unfortunately, I can't opt out of it. Ugh. I could go on, but I won't. Yeah, that's literally something that is listed in the contract, is that in case you get shot by, like, the military, you don't get any coverage. It's fucked up. So, I don't know, if you're in Canada and you get the opportunity to be covered by Sun Life, fucking don't. Bleh. Oop, I forgot. Forgot what my controls were. I keep trying to use the X button, even though I unmapped that a long time ago. That's probably just left over from Payday. Yeah, alright, set off the alarm.
They spotted you.
Hey, come on. I'm here for mass murder anyway, so just make it easier if they all come to me.
Alarms reset.
Oh, that sucks, Paz. So did they just not... Is it, like, medication in general that they don't have good coverage for, or just specifically... just specific medications? Because either way, that sounds like some bullshit. Oh, a scanning thing, okay. Thanks, Onion. I'm gonna grab that. There it is. Those are always good to pick up. We did it, everyone. We found Phobos. By being on the planet, we managed to find it. Moon, whatever. Planetoid. Floating space rock. Or other such materials. Some conglomeration of elements and molecules that makes a large mass, large enough to have a gravitational influence. Pretty basic when it comes down to it. Oh wow, that's super shitty. I mean, like, fuck insurance companies in general, because they're awful parasites. But especially, fuck that one, who is, like, not covering this very specific thing you need. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, I guess before we kind of move past this subject, does anyone know if there's a difference between, like, a dental cleaning and a dental... I guess I'm going down here now. A dental cleaning and a dental examination? It's like... I want to go in for a cleaning, and I'm going to, but... when my insurance talks about dental examinations, it says once every 3 years. And I don't think it has something specific to cleanings, so I'm just really not sure where I stand with that. And you all probably don't know either, because it's designed to be confusing, but I figured I'd just throw that out there, in case y'all got some insider knowledge somehow. Oh. Oh, and let's not even get into insulin, which should be cheap as fuck, because it's cheap as fuck to make. But then they jack up the price so people die because they can't get this life-saving medicine. And apparently that's more profitable. Just letting your customers fucking perish. I don't know how they get money from dead people, but apparently they do somehow. Hello, Angels. You came back to some very riveting conversation. Hopefully it's not too depressing. And, yeah, I guess after this mission, I'm probably going to call the stream for today. Try and prep some kind of a lunch and do whatever else I need to do before work. Hey, Frozen Craft. Hell yeah. Once I got past the utter confusion that is coming into this game with no tutorial, I'm actually really enjoying it. Hey, look, you got a frozen sphere too. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angels. If only we had some angels to save us from this utter garbage. Honestly, like, the people who make these decisions, the people who... Oh, a little bomb dropper. I haven't seen you since the Jackal fight. The people who make these decisions need to either go to jail or go to the guillotine. Preferably the guillotine, but... I mean, some people think jail is effective, so... I'm no criminal justice expert. I just figure if you're willing to murder people for a little more profit, you probably don't need to exist. The only problem I have with trial by combat is it's still, the advantage definitely still goes to people with the most resources. So I worry that that would lead to basically the same thing we have now, only a little more direct murder.
Another successful mission. Find extraction. We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Murder campaign successful.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Okay, all that's left is to get out of here. Hey, 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 where are you going? I've got a gift for you. It's big and it has 2 sharp edges. No. I'm gonna say no. I'm always gonna advocate for less murder. Well, okay, except for very specific. It's more like, bloody justice than murder in some cases. That's the only ones I'd support. Oh, hey, Plastids. Those are things I need too. Not ranking up as quick as I'm used to, but that might just be because I'm doing shorter play sessions lately. My first night with this, I put in, I think, 8 hours in a row, which is the longest gaming session I've done in, I want to say years, but probably closer to a year. Okay, before I go, yeah, I'm going to build some Vapor Specters. Oh, you can even set up a loadout. Okay, maybe I'll deal with that later, because I'd want to put some planning into it. Is there anything I can get started on? Oh, I'm so close to being able to build the Paris, which is like my favorite weapon in this game. But I guess we'll start on the chassis. And that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you all for coming by and watching me zoop around and chop things in half with my axe. We're still on for an early Saturday stream as well. Oh, hey. Hey. For anyone who's still here, I've got a thing for you. A special little gift. If y'all want to join my Discord server, you can do that from that link. It's, I mean, we're all kind of lurky in there, so it's not super active, but there's already lots of cool people, and the more cool people, the better. Hey, thank you. I do try my best. Oh, that's, I was talking about how nice the chat is, and then we see that pop up. Sorry. Anyway, thank you again. You've made me feel much better today, and if there's not another impromptu morning stream, I'll see you on Saturday. So enjoy the rest of your week, and yeah. Bye-bye.